Hey y'all. Okay, so we are already in August and I am a little behind on my review videos. I like for these to come up around the beginning of the month, but yo, life has been going hard and fast. So here I am to talk with you about our July budget review. This column is what I had projected. This column is what actually happened. Things in pink means better. Things in blue either mean I did a little worse or I didn't budget for it at all. So let's talk about what happened in July. I thought I was going to make $11,166, and this is after taxes, after payroll deductions, after all of that good stuff. So what I end up taking home was $15,203. Income taxes came in. I only got about 2,000, 2,500 in income taxes, but that came in. So that's what made up a big portion of that difference. Also, let me say this because a lot of people end up asking this, what do I do for a living? By trade, I am a computer software test engineer. That means a developer codes some code. I'm the girl who goes in and tests it and makes sure it do what it's supposed to do, doesn't have any bugs, and we can't hack into it. That's what I do in my day job. I also have rental property and I rent out bedrooms in my home, so that brings in income. And about $10,000 a year comes from miscellaneous things, whether it's YouTube, Amazon MTurk, book sales, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Sometimes I do get hired as a consultant or teaching workshops or whatever. Just a miscellaneous hodgepodge of funds. Okay? So in gifts, I said I would give $825 and I only gave $600. And that's because y'all, life was happening and I had to cut back on giving. I had to find that money somewhere, so I took it out of the gifts. HOA, $95 is what I said and end up doing $120, and that's because that was a late fee. I forgot to automate my payments and therefore, yeah, late fee. Gas, $55, it came in at $42. Electricity, $230, it came in at $225. Cell phone, $240, and that is with 4 phones on my plan and unlimited everything. Cable, $115. And the bulk of that is for internet. My cable is very, very basic. Only have one box in the house and limited channels. Securities, home security systems, $130. Insurances, and that is to include 4 cars. Wait a minute, four. One, two, three. No, 3 cars. That includes 3 cars and some other insurances that I pay for some other people. Netflix, $10. Housekeeping, $150. Lawn, $120. Yoga, I'm actually paying myself back for my yoga membership, so I'm paying myself back $50 a month. And I had a party this month. I had a party for my writer friends, y'all. I end up doing the most. I said I was going to do $500 is what I budgeted. I actually ended up spending 1,470 of the best dollars I ever spent in my life. This party was epic. And I did pay some people more than what we agreed upon because, I mean, it was just that awesome. And everybody came with wonderful energy. It was just a great, great time. And it was really it was priceless. The video to that party should be up one of these days. French Riviera cruise. I upgraded the cabin. That was $250. And that upgrade actually came with the unlimited beverage package. So that was pretty cool. And now we have a window on the boat. Yay! And now look at all this stuff in blue. This is all the stuff I ended up paying for or doing that was not in the initial budget. Okay? Tokyo. Gonna go to Tokyo in February. So I put $450 down on that trip. Long Island Medium. Love that show, y'all. She was here at the MGM Center at the National Harbor, and I went to go see her. That was $92. I didn't get to see her personally. I was in the audience, okay? So no, I didn't have the wonderful experience of talking to her. But one day, I also purchased 3 plane tickets. One to Barcelona, a plane ticket to Bali, and another plane ticket to carry me back home to DC, and that came to $88 total, and that is because I am a advocate of credit card points. Did dinner en blanc this month, and that's another video that should be coming out, and that cost me $88 for my ticket for two to attend the event. We'll talk a little bit more about that in the August budget. New York grad party, that's that Long Island road trip that I took that you guys seen. That I budgeted $100 for that, and that went to tolls. It was basically what it cost in tolls to get me there and back, plus whatever my Easy Pass makes me keep on my Easy Pass, okay? Barcelona Airbnb right here. So I paid for my accommodations in Barcelona and it only came to $38. And that is because me and Querin are splitting it. Plus, Querin is an Airbnb host and they gave her $100 credit for being a wonderful host. So therefore, my portion of that only came to $38. Had a business expense that was $51. And in this section right here, we just compare what we do the previous month to what we're doing this month. Now, we already know this is a little unrealistic anyway, but groceries is in blue even though, come on, $118 is what I spent on groceries this month. In June, I had spent $45. We all know that. Restaurants. In June, I spent $52. In July, I spent $106 in restaurants. So that's all still pretty low. Right here, I forgot to add miscellaneous. Last month, now, I've been going ham clearly on my spending. Last month, I spent $452 in miscellaneous. This month, I spent $420 in miscellaneous. And here are some of the things that I purchased. $32 for a car wash, $171 a pressure washer, some dry cleaning at $62. Went to see my niece's dance competition, that was $15. A filter for my hot tub, $60. Waist trainer, because I'm trying to get my life right, $55 and $30 for a toilet seat, right? $31 is what I spent on my mortgage. And yes, you guys, see right here, Tesla. I said I was going to do $4,206 on my Tesla. I actually spent $6,728. And yes, guys, that right there paid my Tesla off. And yes, that video will be coming out as well. So, there you have it, guys. This is what I did in July. This is the story that my money told about my life. What is your money telling about your life? Oh, and then also let me say, somebody had mentioned before that they don't see savings, and that is because all my money I put toward really paying off this Tesla, clearly, and living, partying like a wild child. But I do have 6 months living expenses saved up and I do contribute to my 401k. So that's what's happening right now. So active saving has been put on hold. But again, 6 months is in the bank. All right, y'all. See y'all in the next video. Peace.